Each year, nearly 200,000 Americans are diagnosed with complex regional pain syndrome, also known as CRPS. It's a condition in which pain remains after an injury to a limb has healed. Not much is known about it. However, News 8's Cesar Sanchez shows us how one Atkinson man is spreading awareness about the impact it has both physically and mentally.
Ready?
Alex Sanchez suffered a life-changing accident.
X-rays and stuff, showing that I didn't have any broken bones or anything.
What started as a sprained ankle
The pain never went away.
came with a painful diagnosis.
He's like, it sounds like complex regional pain syndrome. And again, I look at my wife and, he explains it to us and we were dumbfounded.
Complex regional pain syndrome, also known as CRPS, is a rare chronic pain condition that develops after a limb has fully recovered from injury. Thousands of Americans are diagnosed with the condition that Dr. John Dooley says is difficult to live with.
An example of that is somebody who sprains their ankle but then develops CRPS in their foot. A minor injury, but yet leads to debilitating pain at some point down the road, which might very much restrict their life and disrupt their lifestyle.
Oh my gosh. I gotta go sit down.
Since the accident, Sanchez is unable to have a day without pain.
My pain level on a good day is about a 7 on a scale from 1 to 10. I've had days where I have been in such excruciating pain that I couldn't move. And all I could do was just sit in my chair and cry.
In his road to recovery, Alex has gone through multiple treatments, seeing few to no results.
We're still a little ways away from being able to walk.
Treatments can vary with each patient.
There's been a wide variety of things that have been attempted, but to tell you the truth, the scientific validity of whether or not they help you or not is poor to non-existent.
I need help.
CRPS doesn't present only physical challenges. For Alex and other patients, it's a mental battle.
CRPS is known as a suicide disease. One night in particular, I did tell my wife, I just wish I could go step in front of a train because I was in so much pain.
According to a study, 49% of CRPS patients have considered suicide. 15% have attempted.
I told myself, I can't become a stat. I can't become a statistic. That's just not who I am.
Despite the hardships, he's not alone on this journey, having support from his wife, Abby, and children, Jordy and Tessa.
It's always hard to hear, but I know what he's going through. I reminded him that night, you just got to keep going. You can't be talking like that. We knew we had a fight ahead of us and we're taking on the challenge.
Finding reasons to keep going.
But then I think about her and I think about my kids, and I got to be strong for my family.
Determined to spread awareness of the disease, to one day find a cure. In Geneseo, Cesar Sanchez, WQAD News 8.
CRPS can occur in anyone at any age. Although there is no cure for the condition, it can be treated with physical therapy and medications.